Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to cover one of the Ukrainian review or Ukrainian mail order bride review sites that has many or is vouching for many scam websites. So I think this blog or website can be quite poisonous for the reader, for men who are looking for a spouse abroad. So let's dive right into it. So it says the top sites for meeting Ukrainian women. These are Ukrainian Charm, scam agency, Sophia Date, another scam agency, Ukraine Brides for You. Well, I'm not very familiar with this one, but seems like something we already know. Bravo Date is another scam website. It's the equivalent of Valentine or the white label. Also, the Lucky Date, which is another paper letter website. All pretty much scams. And yeah, you can see here that the $2.99, I'm gonna point it out here, is just a bait that many of these website owners or administrators use to get you hooked into watching beautiful women's profiles, just like going to Instagram and finding 100 supermodels there. These super hot young things that you see on Instagram showing lots of skin, and we've covered that in other videos as well, how many of these women will never even bother to respond one of your messages. Even if you insist on DMing these women, they won't actually even read many of your messages, as their mailboxes are flooded with hungry guys. And perhaps not even call them hungry, not all are like this, but there's a great percentage of men who are hungry for sex and looking to date these models, looking to bang these chicks, just like this one we see here. Hot thing, tiny waist, big breasts. This is a type of Instagram model that many guys would want to have, but it's impossible for them, because you have to be like a super champion, have that blue tick on your profile, and have thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of followers for them to actually take notice of you in their DMs or their mailboxes. So it's not going to happen. I mean, this is basically pay for play, paying thousands of credits, like it says here. $3 translates to 2,000 credits. So that's the initial bait, where it's discounted for like 50% or more of the actual price after the offer. So the 2,000 credits, like transforming this to credits, helps the agency make you lose the sense of price, and yeah, it works very well for them, and most agencies do this and it works well. They don't tell you an upfront price for each interaction. It's not convenient for them. So this is the second time I make this video, actually, because the recording software was not configured. I did activate my microphone, but the microphone on the recording software was not activated, so I'm doing something a little bit different this time, but with the same focus. So Bravo date, same thing, $2.99. The other one, $3.99. Testing the waters, but you're not testing the waters. I mean, pretty much getting ripped off. You're getting scammed with women who don't actually exist within the website, and you'll be talking to a translator, to an operator, and not a real lady. So the other one, Sophia Date, it's the same thing. It's full of models like this, very beautiful young models who are not gonna pay attention to no 55-year-old balding fat man, or even a 70-year-old. And they're very good at convincing these old grandpas that they don't give a damn about their age, that they don't care what they think of her or this and that, because they're milking the cow with you. Every time you pay for a credit package, it's going to the agency's pocket and to their pockets as well whenever you interact with them. So it's no problem for them until they have to meet you. So if they actually agree to meet you, if a girl like this, you're 60 years old, and she agrees to meet you, then that's a big advantage, or a big how do you say, or a good indicator that you could have a shot at this girl. But anyway, let's continue with the blog. So, character and features that set Ukrainian women apart. We see this girl, I think she's Victoria from Step to Love and other bride agencies. If not, then she's like a doppelganger. It's very similar. And let's also remember that these women do age. Last time I saw Victoria, it was like, or last time I saw she had a photo shoot was like in 2021. So in 4 years they might change. You may notice their aging process. For so many years they're on these sites. So I mean, character and features that set Ukrainian women apart: family first, resilience, education and smarts, passion. So education and smarts. Many have degrees in fields like medicine or engineering. They're not just pretty faces. They'll challenge you intellectually. I mean, pretty much everywhere nowadays, like modern women tend to take on higher education, and in Ukraine there's many girls that go directly from high school to university, and some may even be getting like turbo degrees, like graduating from universities at just 21, 22. So it's also hard to believe that this can be actual credible degrees. So anyway, passion: when they love hard. They're emotional and expressive, which can be a breath of fresh air for American men. So yeah, this is quite valid. Now, online search modern love story. As a psychotherapist, I asked, is it okay to look for a wife on the internet? My answer, absolutely, if you're genuine about it. Love doesn't care where it starts, it's about where it goes. Online dating has exploded. About 30% of marriages today begin online, and that number is even higher for international couples. Here's why the online search works. Access. You're not limited to your hometown. Platforms like Sophia Date or Ukrainian Charm connect you to thousands of women you'd never meet otherwise. I mean, this could be true if these platforms were legit, that they didn't have an agenda or pretty much use men, where the women don't use men for money. So the idea is very good, but how they treat it, how these agency owners treat it is not very good. So you see like valid information like this one mixed with Ukrainian marriage agency propaganda with crap like this. So it's very hard to separate the wheat from the chaff in this or in these circumstances, and you see how relationships develop, and it is all true. Like there's different phases: chatting, meeting up, and commitment. But the problem is that it's aimed to help these agencies feed you with their propaganda. So you have to learn from actual interactions. And I mean, nowadays it's perhaps not possible because of the war and everything, but if you were able to go to one of these other Slavic countries, you should interact with the locals and meet these women in person to find out how they think and learn more about their personalities, and not just base your whole or entire concept off of a website and these review sites that are pretty much all over the place nowadays, like promoting these scam websites. So I see this one is very similar to the one that David Wygant promotes. He has a similar blog, and I didn't know about this Peggy Bolkoa, never heard of her, but it does seem, I was checking during my first recording about her website, about her practice, and it does seem legit. It's actually in California, not far from where I am, but I don't know how much she's getting paid to promote this bullshit websites, because that's what they are. But let's just read this short bio. I have 23 years experience working with individuals, couples, and families. The treatment model I have found to be the most successful is the emotionally focused treatment approach, where all types of relationships benefit and are able to grow deeply. So that's why she mentions this acronym here, I think. Yeah, I did check the Europe section here, and she mentions having all these nationality of brides, but I mean, we see very beautiful women, more beautiful women here. Photo shoots of models, not really normal ladies. And look at this, I mean, look at those tits, they're just amazing. And you know, finding an actual single model like this in one of these agencies is going to be very hard, as they don't need an agency actually to find a good high quality or high value man. So it mentions about the legality of Polish mail order brides, but this is actually not a thing, other than in Ukraine. They're not looking to leave Poland or the Czech Republic or any of these other nations because they're in the Western Bloc. They're already part of the European Union, and their economies are not as bad as in Ukraine. So yeah, the thing is, I found out that they use the same, or she promotes the same bullshit websites like Sophia, Golden Bride. This is the only one I think different from the previous list. Perhaps there are others where she links you to get a referral and get commission out of your purchase. So 5 bride sites here. Let's see if Spanish Brides has a different list. So pretty much the same thing as the same format as with the Ukrainian brides. It lists the Spanish women characteristics and a case and whatnot. So now let's see, yeah, the same bullshit. Sophia Date, Golden Bride, Ukrainian Charm, Lucky Date, Ukrainian Bride for you. So all these websites, I think what they're doing is they're listing women who are living in Spain or Poland or whatever, and they're all Ukrainian. They're all like Ukraine refugees, or most of them, like let's say 90%. There may be another one that is actually Spanish with a Spanish name, but the rest of them are all Ukrainian scammers, and profiles of Ukrainian women living in the Ukraine as well. So look at this. Yeah, very long articles just to lead you astray. So no Russian brides. Yeah, Russian brides here. Whoa! Now look at this picture right here. It's pretty much corn, and yeah, coming from this lady, you wouldn't imagine she would use a photo like this one. She's basically naked there, but yeah, she's using the same bullshit websites. It says anti-scam policy, 100% verified. It's all bullshit. They're not verified. They are the scammers. I mean, even if they say they control the women there, not to scam men, but they are the scammers in the end. They will take your money and will not give it back if it's possible for them. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video. It came out like longer than I expected, but I just wanted to show you quickly what these blogs show. You know, they give you a format, or they have a format for each nationality, They tell you statistics or facts about the women in that region or that country, and some valid information, but it's poisoned with the mail order bride paper letter scam agency propaganda. So please stay away from these websites that she promotes here. So anyway, that's it for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.